Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kazuri Alameen, and I'm still breathing. I'm very grateful. A quick nugget of wisdom. All of us will taste grief and loss in this world. If you haven't, you will. All of us will taste grief and loss. Grief is losing something or someone. Losing something or someone. We all gonna taste that on earth. And once again, if you haven't, you will. So I want to encourage you to be where you are with that grief and loss as far as it relates to losing something or someone. And you're going to have some feelings about that. Those feelings are going to fluctuate. There are going to be some times you're dealing with grief and loss and you feel, well, I'm still grieving, but I dealt with it pretty good today. The next day you might not deal with it as good. That's totally okay. Grief and loss is a process that you must work through at your own pace. It's good to learn from others. If you need to get some professional help, do that. But ultimately, it depends upon you. What was your relationship with that person or that particular item? All that plays a role in the process. Say, example, someone that you know that is deceased. How did he or she die? All that plays a role in your grief and loss. Was it from a heart attack? Was it they called the family in to come to hospice, or was it somebody shot somebody? All these things play a role. And it's very important a lot of times if somebody's going through grief and loss and you're dealing with people who don't know what they're talking about and trying to help somebody. And some people mean well, and some people don't. But all these things play a role in your dynamic, ladies and gentlemen. So wherever you are in that process, be there. Once again, was the death fast? Was it slow? Was it how did it happen? When did it happen? Where did it happen? Who did it? All these things play a role in your vibrations. Grief and loss is something that you got to get very graphic with. Very, very important. So don't let nobody tell you where you were. Don't let nobody grief compare you. I run into this every week. Somebody grief compare somebody. They got over this quick, and this happened, and that happened. Well, how to respect it? Not devaluing anybody's road to recovery. But don't you devalue yours and don't allow anybody to devalue you. You're going to have some feelings about this. You're going to have some feelings about it for the rest of your life. Don't make you weak. It's just life. Example, all the grief and loss groups I've been doing over the years, I do a good job. But it's nothing like self-experience. My mother now has been transitioned almost 10 years. I will never be the same. I'll never be the same. But I'm working through it at my own pace. I'm feeling my feelings. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're sad, sometimes I'm happy. That's life. That was my mother. So be where you are where you be. What happens is if you get to listen to other external forces and they're telling you how you should feel about a situation that don't have nothing to do with them, that messes you up. Be where you are where you be. As I tell people, the sun don't shine every day, but we still got the weather. They're going to be sometimes, even to the point where you feel good at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you don't feel good because you had a memory about that person or those situations. And that's okay. That's all part of the repair. It's all part of the repair. Grief and loss. It's very, very important, ladies and gentlemen, to move at your own pace, learn from others, but don't allow anybody, I don't care who it is, don't allow anybody to devalue your recovery, your repair, or your resurrection. Take your time with it. Be where you are where you be. Grief and loss. Once again, all of us going to experience that on earth, if you haven't already. And grief is losing something or somebody. All of this plays a role in your recovery. Whatever you need to do for you to get your peace, whatever you need to do to continue to work through it, you can't run from it. Work through it at your own pace. And recognize that you are okay. You're okay. You'll never be the same, but you're not supposed to be the same. As I gave you an example of my mom. I'll never be the same, but I'm not supposed to be the same. I'm okay. I'm working through it. That's just human. I'm not going to deny it. I lost my mother. We had a great relationship. So I'm working through it at my own pace. I've come from a long ways and I understand that I'll never be the same. And I'm totally okay with that. Don't make me less of a man and nobody ain't going to sell it to me. But be where you are where you be. Don't let nobody manipulate you and make you feel like you're weak or you're fragile or you're not strong enough. That's diabolical thinking. Be where you are where you be. Respect your grief and loss journey. Respect your grief, loss, and repair. Because you have the experience. You have the feelings. And nobody has a right to tell you how to feel about nothing. on this planet. Nobody has a right to tell you how to feel. Respect your own feelings and respect your own journey. Please, ma'am, and please, sir. Thank you.